Guys are back. Thanks for an extra long, nice break. Before we left, my wife was doing dishes. Now that we're back, she's now boxing up our apartment. But you can't see any of that because there's a green screen here, and it's great. I've got the guys in the Skype call. I'm ready. I'm ready to go to the next match. We saw the winner of this. We're now going to be moving on to BigBenOwen versus holland504. And I'm trying to remember Ben and Eric. Now, Eric, unfortunately, didn't send me a picture until last night, and it was a little bit late, so as you guys can see, I had to improvise a little bit, and I'm using a picture of David Caruso for his profile picture. I had to improvise a little bit, and I feel like I went in the correct direction with that. So, I think we're headed for a great match. How could it have started off better? The guys are laughing, and we're ready to go. Ben and Eric, let's see if they're ready. Hey, you guys ready?
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys. It looks like we just had Ben come online. Now, Joe.
Now, Matt.
Ben is going to be Fairy Prince, and Eric is going to be Dutch. Just so you're aware.
I'm under the Dutch.
Of who to spectate. So
we've got a Dutchman versus a Fairy Prince.
That's correct. And
so magic versus drugs.
Pretty much exactly the same thing.
Literally the same thing.
Yeah. Well, I guess you could do magic while on drugs, but maybe not drugs on magic. You know what?
Are you a wizard? Are you telling me what you can and can't do?
You're a wizard, Harry. Oh, I should mute myself. Good job. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys, for letting me know I should mute myself. Alright. So now, the guys are definitely into not cheating, so I would like to thank them all for that. And, yeah. Just waiting for them to go ahead and get into the match. I'm excited, man. I'm excited because, spoiler alert, now that my mic is muted, Ben has a golden Black Knight in his deck.
Oh,
just so you're ready for that. Hopefully nobody's watching stream. Okay. Looks like they're getting ready to. Nope. Looks like Ben is looking at his new quests. All right, now he's hanging out in the main menu.
Are in stream. He doesn't have a Black Knight.
That's right. He's got 16 Death Wings
and 4 Wisps.
Yeah. And that's his whole deck. So he's gonna deck out faster than anybody else.
It's gonna be incredible.
Hey, actually, in chat, I'd be surprised if no one played Sneed's Shredder. Yeah, that's actually a great drop. Anything Shredder related becomes real good.
Or like a 4/3 that drops 2 Annoyatron.
You know, wouldn't it be great if Annoyatron spawned more Annoyatrons?
No, that would be more annoying.
And by great, I mean just a hello all day long.
Hello.
How would you even deal it? All right, looks like they're getting ready to go. So,
like a Grim Patron.
Yeah.
Annoyatron. Every time you lose a Divine Shield, another one spawns.
I was gonna say that'd be great. Let's think about Grim Patrons with Divine Shields, but that almost defeats the purpose of Grim Patrons because you can't damage them.
It completely defeats the purpose.
All right, let's get into the game here. Excellent. So you guys can see Ben and Eric here. Looks like we've got. All right, let's say. Oh wow. All right, we're starting off with looks like Dr. Boom, Piloted Sky Golem, Big Game Hunter, and Sunwalker. Look on the top. We've got. Let's see. What is that? Is that a cute little grizzly bear? Power word shield, and he's a priest. So this is the first time we're seeing priest. So what have we seen so far? Last turn it was a druid versus a hunter, right?
It was, yes.
Okay. And this time we've got a druid versus a priest. So are we? At least for my opening hand, it seems just in terms of cards, it looks like we may have a druid versus druid in the finals.
I'm currently fixed for Brian.
Yeah, I saw that you dropped.
I can guess that there is 4 Deathwings, 3 Sylvanuses,
yeah, you're still
and
right.
2 Wisps.
Okay, well, 1 wisp, but
Close enough.
yeah, close enough, right? See,
That is oddly scary.
I wish you would have predicted more things, because what's gonna? All right, let's see. What is Ben gonna draw next turn?
Absolutely nothing. No, he is going to draw the Death Knight.
Okay,
There's a prediction.
we'll see. We'll see.
Got a 1
He's got
in
that,
25 chance.
Probably one of my favorite minions right now. He's got the Carnane Bloodhoof. Is that how you say that?
Karen Bloodhoof. I believe.
Karen Bloodhoof.
Like Karen. Like, you like Karen.
I mean, it's gonna drop a 4 mana creature, which is great.
Plus the 4/5.
Plus another 4/5.
Same as Pilot Shredder is going to drop 2 cost minions.
Right.
Double the chance of Doomsayer.
Yeah. And that's what we want. We want 16 Doomsayers this game. It's not going to be a successful show unless we get at least 1 Doomsayer.
I want Sneeds to drop Sneeds. That's my only request. Pointing out the Pilot Shredder. Safe play. And also an unsafe play. At this point, anything can drop from this.
Is it bad that the whole reason that I wanna put this event on is just to watch things come out of
that's
minions?
completely okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's just like I just want to see things go nuts. Like it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen right now. Doomsayer.
Come on, Doomsayer. Doomsayer. That's not Doomsayer.
No, Doomsayer.
No, bad times. The Unstable Ghoul though is going to absolutely ruin his day.
That's true. Because he can't heal. He can't heal past it. It's gonna get rid of his Shadow Bomber. Actually, I don't even think it's gonna... Yeah, okay, never mind. It will. So what do you think? He just takes the Unstable Ghoul and he pushes it into the Frost... the Frostwolf Grunt. Does pretty much a clear.
Yeah, pretty much clear. Oh, I think he needs to silence something, though. I'd say silence the 2/2 with the Keeper.
Yeah. Well, I mean... If you think about it, it's only a 2/2, so we're either gonna see a Wisp or we're gonna see a target dummy here in a second.
Yeah.
But we'll see what he does.
I must safeguard.
Oh, looks like he's just gonna kill it straight up. And we see... Okay.
The zero cost Game Hunter is very interesting, though. Because it can answer the Call Hound comfortably.
No.
You 1 clear the Call Hound, 2 get a 4/2, and then the 4/2 will drop a 2 mana minion. The amount of value on that card right now is actually disgusting.
Yeah. We're about to get a 2-drop minion coming out of the Keeper of the Grove, but I'm not actually sure he can clear it this turn. Even if he played Raid Leader, right? That's only going to buff your Wisp to a
2/1.
Yeah, to a 2/1, and there's no way that he can hero power.
If he heals the Wisp, then it will stay alive.
That's right, because he put a power word shield on it, right? Yeah,
exactly.
so this is a 1/3. But I mean, at the same time, next turn he'd just lose the raid leader to the Keeper of the Grove.
Exactly.
So it looks like he's just going to ping pass. Probably be the safe, probably be the safe play to just pass right here.
Yep, there's a pass, the safe play.
It may not seem right at the time, but hey, it's Priest. Sometimes Priests have less eventful turns than being able to attack. But he's going to lose his Wisp. And he's going to go face. And I'm fairly certain next turn we're going to see Light Spawn. Oh, I think we're definitely going to see Light Spawn.
My days.
Unfortunately, we're going to, after that following turn, we're going to be seeing a big Game Hunter taking out the Light. I mean, I feel fairly certain that that's what we're going to see.
I think it's his only play at this point. The 3-mana drop gives you nothing at this point other than a target to get hit.
Yeah, and he can't. He doesn't have 7 mana, so he can't. What is it? The Core Hound. Yeah.
Core Hound.
Yeah. So it seems like it's a good play, but unfortunately, despite the fact that it is mana efficient and there is an awesome 10/10 on the board.
Oh. There is a chance, though, that the Light Spawn will drop Doomsayer. That is the important thing that we always need to keep in our minds.
You're not wrong, but he's does he have enough to deal with? Oh yeah, he doesn't. He couldn't deal with the Doomsayer. He doesn't have enough attack, so he'd essentially just take 5 to the face and then lose his entire board. But it seems like it's a fairly straightforward play, unless they're both stream sniping. Eric giving a thumbs up to the camera. Oh, hang on, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Holy shit! He's gonna save the big Game Hunter. All right. Well, all right. So I was wrong.
Oh, the Snow Chugger. The value.
Oh, did you?
Storm.
Dude.
That is a solid 2-drop.
That is.
4/4 is a disgusting 2-drop.
So a long time ago, back when the Shredders all came out with GVG, I was running a lot of. That was when, what was it? I'm trying. Why can't I remember this? The Rogue. What was the Rogue class that got so popular?
Miracle Rogue.
Yeah, no. It was after Miracle
Oil
Rogue
Rogue
because they had. Yeah, it was Oil Rogue because they had nerfed. They'd nerfed Miracle with it. So after they had nerfed that, I was running a lot of Oil Rogue, and I hit a Shredder, and what came out? Oh, Mana Storm came out for my opponent, and then I sapped it, right? Because, of course, why would you not sap a Millhouse just hoping that they play it? Because I had 2 sprints in hand. And, I mean, he ended up playing it next turn, and I essentially just went through my entire deck because of how many spells are there, and it was...
you turned your Oil Rogue into a Miracle Rogue with the Mana Storm.
Yep, yeah. So, I don't know, it was pretty great. So just remember, guys, if you do manage to get a Millhouse and he gets sapped, just never play it. Just never.
It's a rule of thumb. Don't play Millhouse.
Yeah, just don't play Millhouse. Like,
You've watched The Simpsons long enough. You know Millhouse is useless in every way. Do not do it.
Sure, he's fun, but unfortunately, if you're not playing him turn 1, don't play him at all. I mean, unless maybe your opponent's in a top decking situation. I guess there's a few times when you could do it. This is a rule of thumb. Do yourself a favor, unless you're trying to.
Why would he trade in?
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
5/10.
Maybe he forgot. Oh no, yeah, he's definitely.
That's nasty.
Yeah. So not only was there some face palming and some definitely very. I mean, Ben's laughing. Ben's definitely laughing. But I mean, at the end of the day, that's definitely what this is about. But he got a Sludge Belter drop.
I think he needs to heal this
from
minion.
the Ancient of War.
He 100% needs to heal this.
Yeah, he definitely does. I mean, do you drop the raid leader for this? It's not necessary, but I mean, it might be.
I think he just needs board control at this point.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna start losing it pretty soon because I'm thinking the Bloodhoof next turn. After that, do you just play the anti-heal bot for shits and giggles?
I think you can risk it at this point. You've got a healing touch in your hand.
Yeah.
But basically another anti-kill in your hand for 2 mana left.
Yeah. But it doesn't get that board control, and it doesn't get that 3-drop that pops out of it. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, anytime a minion dies, gain +1 health. We could see potentially Raid Leader going into the slime to buff this.
Pullhound drops the instant big game hunter hover.
Yeah, it's true. But I mean, we are going to see a 5-mana creature pop out of it, so who knows? We could see another Sludge Belcher here in just a second for the other side.
We could. We could also see what else of value you can drop.
Oh yeah,
it's
Ben's
5 mana at this point.
Ben's already hovering over the big game hunter. He's ready. He's ready. He's I wonder if he's even going to think about it. It's going to come out in a couple seconds. He can't go straight to the face, but I think honestly he needs to take this ghoul into. And we got a wisp. All right.
Always a wisp.
Let's see. Well, now the fun gets to happen.
The lack of minions in his hand is kind of sad.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, he's got an Innervate, but he's at 10 mana right now. I mean, granted, next turn, he will be able to Wild Growth into 2-card draw. So that's at least nice.
Client's bug.
What?
Welcome back, Jim. Oh, we see a Booty Bay Bodyguard and an excellent minion with Taunt.
This game is rolling with taunts. That's our third.
It really
row?
is. Yeah, it really is. Now we see this Flesh-Eating Ghoul up to 10 attack. So even though Ben did manage to clear one 10 attack creature, he's got to deal with another one right now. Fortunately, he had an Arcane Nullifier come out, so he's able to do it. Now he's trying. Yeah.
He's desperately trying to use this word death. He's like, gain an attack.
Can we buff everybody on the other team? Can I give them my raid leader? How cool would that be if you could like give them a raid leader just to push some damage through? So I think he is going to be using his Flesh-Eating Ghoul to kill off this Arcane Nullifier. Maybe I'm completely wrong.
I think that's a sensible play and then run 2-1 to the 4-2.
Yeah, exactly.
Question is, do you bring off the Swordsman? The answer is yes. No.
I mean, I'd do it. Now we've got, let's see. Okay, so here's the question from me now. This turn, is Ben going to... Oh, no, wait, he draws right. Never mind.
Disgusting.
Never mind. I was going to say, is he going to face tank... into the 11 just to clear it? But never mind. We've got a swipe on the board.
4-2.
Yeah.
2 taunts are nice. Incredibly helpful.
Yeah. They are 0 attack taunts, though, so...
Does he have any minions in this deck?
Oh, thanks, baby. What are these? No, it's okay. I thought they were for me.
There's one. Oh.
Are these cherries? Delicious.
I let this guy go. Have a hell of a lot of value.
He actually had that in his original hand. Oh, wait a minute. He didn't clear the big game hunter.
He didn't clear the 4-2. He went into face with it. He took the risk.
Okay.
And it did not pay off.
It really didn't.
He desperately wants to play that Shadow Word Death.
I mean, he's gonna get it here in a second with this Sky Golem, because I can almost guarantee. What do you think? Sky Golem, Innervate, Faceless Manipulator?
Faceless, yeah. Because then you're getting four drops.
Right? That's yeah.
Game.
Look at this is That's not an Annoyatron. Not that it could be, but all right. Now we get to see at least one death get played here in a second. I'm not sure.
Well, he could.
I'm not really sure how he's bouncing back from this, just because he doesn't have. Oh man. Oh man.
And he has 17 damage on the floor.
Yeah.
He has everything he needs. He needs to freeze the 6-4.
Mm-hmm.
He has no rock.
Yeah. It's not gonna really matter though. It's just kind of a matter of time. Oh my goodness.
Cenarius, there's the minion.
Yeah. I think he definitely gives everybody +2/+2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just goes,
Oh. Nope, we're both wrong. That would have been an extra 6 damage. Would have put him at 5. But I don't know. He didn't draw a mind control tech, so
that's the game.
yeah. Divine Spirit concede.
I think that's the only play.
Not even. And so yeah, looks like we're gonna see Ben move on to face Jacob in the finals. Good news.
Druid versus Druid.
Yeah, we're gonna,
Druid favorite
we're gonna
matchup.
have
Who would have guessed?
in a matchup where is he gonna heal him? He's gonna. Yep, there you go. The light will burn you, man. In a matchup where it
And
pays
there's
off.
the Black Knight.
Damn!
That's why he didn't concede. He could feel the Black Knight. Knew it was coming.
I mean, I think he needs. I would have appreciated him Black Knighting his own. His own Triumph, but yeah, or I think that would have been the real BN play there. But definitely congrats to Ben on that win. And guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump into a break where I'm not gonna mess up and take way too much time this time. But when we come back,
remember to mute your mic.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna mute my mic too. That'll be great. But when we come back, we're gonna see the finals, which is going to be a best of 3. So essentially first to 2. So we're gonna get a few more matches where we get to see these guys' Druids decks. Spoiler alert: Druid will win. So when we come back here in just a second, more of that. Are you ready, Joe?
I am very ready.
I'm ready too. All right, we'll see you guys here in just a second.